I have no idea if this is going to show up very well on video, but got some micro bubbles happening here. This is a little worse than it typically is due to me stirring things up here, but basically the problem I'm running into is I've got this water coming back at a really high rate. It's then flowing through here. You can kind of see it coming through and going down and floating across through the refugium. I actually raised the water level in my sump from here up to here. When it was down to here, it was actually, well, actually I had it down below. The water was coming down at an arc. It was coming so fast. And that was kind of pushing more stuff through. I have an idea for a solution. I'm not sure how well that's going to work, but I'll show you what I'm thinking. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. I'm going to take some of this filter foam here. This is about 2 inches thick, and I need a chunk that's about 14 inches long by about 2 inches thick. I'm going to place that right here, and then maybe another piece right here. And I'm hoping that will kind of diffuse some of these micro bubbles. What I'm going to probably do is wrap it in some of this filter fiber, just to kind of diffuse those micro bubbles a little bit. If that doesn't work, I'm actually going to go and use this 100 micron filter pad and wrap that around things. The reason why I'm not going to start with this is because I still want some goodies and nutrients. I don't want too much filtered out as the water travels from the return into the refugium here. So, and I don't want to filter out staple gun because, well, what would we do without staple gun? So I'm going to go ahead and give this a shot, start cutting this stuff up, wrapping it up, and I'll let you know how it works. Okay, so I did a couple little things to deal with the micro bubbles problem. One, you can see I added these little, I don't know, just little pieces of PVC, and I kind of redirected the water instead of pointing directly down and slamming across the bottom of the sump and dispersing all over. I kind of rerouted it that way. That has reduced the microbubble problem. And then I just put these foam slats over on this side. As you can see, there's still microbubbles coming through, and then they're coming through and hitting here, but once they get to this point, they're pretty much getting stopped. I've got basically no microbubbles coming through this way at all, so that's how I resolved that little issue. Different solutions will probably work for different people. The reason why I put this on this side instead of over here is you can see that there's it's not as wide here as it was here. Putting it over here, I had to double these up over here, and that caused the water to basically slowly rise up here, so that wasn't a good solution for me. But as you can see, well, this is probably poor video, but the water is essentially microbubble free. Again, it's clearer in person than it is on video. I guess it's just the way this camera picks up these colors. So that's that.